Okay, we are here at 2205 109th Avenue Southeast in Bellevue. We are in the crawl space. I believe we are near the front door in the crawl space. All of our waste lines here in this building are ABS black plastic waste lines. We have a clean out here about 2 feet from the wall, and we're going to advance our camera through here and see how they connected this lot, this home, and these waste lines to the city sewer main connection point. So here we are. Our water is connecting, running from the half bath and the kitchen, and we have them connecting here and moving forward. And then here, as we pass through the foundational footprint of the home, we transition from ABS black plastic to a white plastic or a plastic waste line. This is where we have an exterior clean-out access here at about 5 feet from our access point, which is probably about a foot from the foundational wall. And here we are, we're going forward in a white plastic waste line, and it's hard to tell what direction this is, but we're just going to advance our camera and see what our medium looks like. So here we're going to drop down at about 35 feet. We're going to drop in depth to a lower connection point. I don't want to look at that. Here's our lower level. Camera is spun upside down there. And I'm going to move forward. We still appear to be in a white plastic waste line. We just dropped in depth. And this is a clean joint where they connected two different plastic pipes together. Sealed and looks good. We do seem to be on a downward slope. Water's flowing and running quickly. Here at about 62 feet, we're going to make a turn. We're going to make a turn here. And our camera's spinning. There's another transition point at about 75 feet, and this is a transition from the white plastic to a green plastic. And what that usually means is that we are under a different compression load. So this would be a city street. Looks like we have a tie-in here from another property at 82 feet. And then when we advance here, we're going to transition to a clay tile waste line at 83 feet. Now that looks like a root intrusion there at about 91 feet. We're going to see if we can get by that. Sometimes they are a little bit too difficult, but especially when we're this far out, and it's not going to cooperate here. us by. So there it went. We were able to get by that. I'll wash off our line a little bit here. So we were able to get by that. And here's another one where we've got at about 103 feet some additional debris in the line at about 101 feet. So this is a shared waistline with the neighbors. And there's our city sewer main connection right here. So we're in the city waistlines. We do have a number of root intrusions out here. These will need to be cleared. They're not withholding. They're not holding up our flow, but they are blocking our camera's advancement. And it looks like there's another transition point there at about 108 feet. 106. So we're out in the street, and that's somebody else's toilet running. So we have some minor root intrusions. Rootex will clear these over time, but you're going to need to add Rootex to the waistlines to remove that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to retract our camera. We were able to get about 110 feet out, and we appear to be in the city sewer because we have somebody else's waistline connected to us. So what we're going to do is retract our camera. We're going to post this report. It's got minor root intrusions. It's not the worst in the world, but they are out there. So we're going to see what they look like as we come back. Excuse that camera for constantly spinning. But here at about 103 feet, there's one root intrusion. Here's another at 100 feet. And then we have another one here right at about 97 feet. So those are the three root intrusions that we have. The rest of this comes back. There's another one at 92. Here's where we come back to the plastic waistlines, and the plastic waistlines all appear to be clear. So our challenge is specifically with the clay tile waistlines. Those are out past 90 feet. And things still flow. Everything still flows. It's just a matter of how much those roots grow. So you're going to want to add Rootex on a seasonal basis to dissolve those roots, keep the waistline clear, and then you should be in good shape. It's more of a preventative measure because your water is flowing. And these are minor. They're not blocking the flow. If not dealt with, then you're going to have the line jetted. So add Rootex on a seasonal basis and have the line inspected again in a few years to see if that's taking taking it all out. Here's our camera coming back to our cleanout access. Again, that's about 5 feet. Here's our transition at 4 feet. And here we are back in the ABS black plastic waste lines in crawl space and our access points. So, not a bad situation, a little maintenance required. So,